wasn't getting that uptick. It wasn't getting that adoption that they wanted to see. It wasn't heavily advertised, right? Like Mixer wasn't put on my home screen page on the Xbox. Big challenge was on the demand side. They weren't able to crack that nut. Example here, which is not working so well, which is Microsoft's Mixer. We'd spoken also in the past about how this is Microsoft's competitor to Twitch, which is owned by Amazon. And so Microsoft's shutting this down. This really came out of the blue. We saw, again, Microsoft sign up Ninja, one of the biggest video game live streamers. And that was a big hullabaloo where Twitch was not happy about Ninja leaving. Ninja jumped ship, went to Microsoft. Microsoft was paying him a bunch of money. There's this whole kind of hullabaloo between Ninja and Twitch where Ninja said, well, hey, Twitch, my page is still up on Twitch. I've left Twitch, but my page is still up. And now they were showing like pornographic ads on Ninja's Twitch profile, which Ninja wasn't happy about. He has a lot of younger audience and followers, right? So he wasn't happy about that. And it was a nasty separation there. So I'd be curious to see where Ninja decides to go now. Basically, hear their Twitter feeds where they say, I need to reflect. I need to take some time. I love my community and what we built together on Mixer. I have some decisions to make and will be thinking about you all as I make them. Shroud, another top gamer, which Mixer also brought over as part of this marquee strategy approach. I appreciate the Mixer community and everything I've been able to do on the platform. I love you guys and I'm figuring out my next steps. Kind of seems like they were a little surprised by the decision too. If they don't really know what to do, right? They don't really have a plan. I feel like we're kind of a little surprised by this also given some of these responses. But, why did this fail? Ultimately, the response from Microsoft is that Mixer wasn't getting enough viewers and it wasn't getting that uptick. It wasn't getting that adoption that they wanted to see. So they decided to shutter it. And now they're actually like partnering with Facebook Gaming. I don't know. That's all kinds of weird. Microsoft and Facebook partnering up. I don't know. I guess Amazon's the big bad enemy for both of them. But anyway, I think one of the reasons here is that that Microsoft really didn't have, although you would think they would, massive tech monopoly. They didn't have as much kind of that install base, right? If you look at Spotify, hundreds of millions of users using the Spotify main app right now. Within a couple clicks, I can navigate to Joe Rogan content, Kim Kardashian content, this DC Comics stuff, and you're going to be able to have much easier adoption. Now, this stuff hasn't launched on Spotify yet, so this isn't actually working and in place. But I think that strategy will work because it's able to leverage their existing demand base that they have currently on the Spotify app. If you think about Mixer, it's a completely new app. It was a completely new experience. Yes, Microsoft has this thing called the Xbox, but I use Xbox, and it wasn't heavily advertised, right? Like Mixer wasn't put on my home screen page on the Xbox saying, "Hey, Alex, Ninja's live streaming right now on Mixer. Open up the Mixer app and watch Ninja live stream," right? Like they didn't have that deep integration where, yes, they do have millions and millions of people using the Xbox, but they didn't have millions and millions of people using Mixer. So, again, that chicken and egg problem. Microsoft Mixer went, boom, heavy on the supply side, but they didn't really have much demand to help jumpstart it, right? Where now you've got a lot of people already using Mixer. Now they're watching Ninja, and now they're like, whoa, sharing it with all their friends and saying, hey guys, you got to come watch Ninja on Mixer, and you got right, to kind of get that virality, get that network effect. Now you have some demand, they're watching supply. Now those users are helping spread the message to get other users also on Mixer. You never really got that flywheel going. And I think that's really where Microsoft's big challenge was on the demand side. They weren't able to crack that nut. I don't think they really did a great job of integrating it as deeply as they could have into the other Microsoft experiences, namely Xbox. There's other rumors in this article here, sources familiar, that Facebook tried to negotiate to keep Shroud and Ninja off of Twitch, for example, and be able to come on Facebook Gaming. Clearly, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. And this, is a hard transition, right? It's a hard transition off of Twitch. Now it's kind of a hard transition off of Mixer. We will have to see what happens with that. Hi, this is Alex from Winner Take All. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the content. Feel free to leave a comment, ask us questions, and definitely make sure to join us on our next live stream.